welcome back to my channel, Empress She Diamond Throne, back with another message, you guys. Oh yes, so let's get right on to it. Let's see. What do we have? I like shuffling and dealing the cards because you never know what's gonna come out, and you have to really you know, get into that mode, you know, get in a mode and read these cards. I got the Phoenix. Look like Phoenix rising here. Like, look at that fire burning on that card. Like something is coming out of the ashes and the flame and the darkness. The number 25, Phoenix rising here. And if you're seeing 555, this message is probably for you. So stay tuned. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Woo! You know, here's what I like about the cards, and I won't spend too much time. I'm gonna dive in. I know you guys, some people don't. They want to go right into these messages, but I want to say that, you know, it's beautiful how the energy just be in alignment. If you really listen to the readings, you know, I'm shuffling these cards. All these cards are, you know, been pre-shuffled, energy cleared off them, right? And I got this card. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of time. And when I get to shuffling these other cards, these other decks, it's a different deck. They align with this card. This is crazy. Like it comes, the message just fall in line, kind of. Especially if you start to know what you're doing with these cards. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to actually read these messages for the collective. Hope this resonate with somebody. If it resonates, and if it don't resonate, just hype me up a little bit. Like, press the like button, hit the subscribe button, so that you can kind of like see when how this channel grows, or if I'm growing and getting better with these cards. Anyways, so it says, the Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a crisis. And you know what? The first thing come out is the Nine of Swords. I just shuffled these cards while I was running my mouth, right? So the Nine of Swords talk about regret, emotional baggage, and just past life trauma, healing, guilt, intense, a heavy feeling. Okay. Nine of Swords, it's a heavy feeling. This with and it's already in alignment with this card, right? It's saying that be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. You've been in this energy. Whoever I'm talking to, you've been in the Nine of Swords energy, heavy baggage, trauma, childhood trauma. You didn't know how. Okay? You just festering in this energy, or some people been just living life and they don't know. And now they start to realize, like, hey, I just been, somebody out there just woke up like, I've been living in trauma my whole life. And now you just waking up. Isn't that insane? That is crazy. There has been, me, myself, I had to go through periods of awakening. Some people go into one awakening just like, I learned. Because they're just that, they just have that ability. Me, I had to go through, because of not being letting things in. So everybody have a different side of trauma, and the way that they, you know, realized it. Different categories, you know. It's crazy. If you know what I'm saying, you understand. This is for people that actually been through it. And there's so many cards falling out as I'm shuffling this deck, right? But I'm gonna be precise. I'm gonna focus. See, it's a lot. This is a lot. This reading is already letting me know that, you know, whoever I'm talking to and whoever this reading is for, like, God have something special for you. You know, the universe, whatever you praise, whatever this message is for you, I praise God. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with letting people be who they are, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So yeah, and that's crazy. What really coming out right now is talks about religion and tradition, what's right and wrong, programming. Okay, I'm so sorry. I got these notifications coming up. Yeah, they talk about programming. Um, the conforming to life. Some of you guys are called to, step out of what you're used to, and this goes back to maybe being conditioned in your situation, and it's probably part of that baggage, what you've been thinking, and your what you been wanting to step out on a limb to do is um, it's been a mental anguish there. Where is this going, Spirit? Where is this going? It's for somebody. Trauma, emotional baggage. It's a lot of snow out there. I came home late last night. Yeah, and let me tell you something. For those that went through a struggle with love, you have men just you have a pure heart, you're beautiful, um, and you constantly have um, men or women just you know taking advantage of you and of your kindness, your love, your consistency. um, that struggle is gonna be over soon, and you have to believe that, because you have um, a divine being that is going to um, what I'm hearing, get the job done. A woman or a man, like, if this, you've been a man, you've been through women that play you for your money, you know I'm getting not really satisfying you, and really not being attentive to you like you want a woman to be attentive to you. And for the women, like, men just kind of like, it's like y'all living life, having sex, you know you doing a lot of work, you're overwhelmed, there's intense feelings there, you're not getting your emotional questions answered. You got somebody that's coming in, that's action oriented. They gonna be attentive, they gonna bring you, they gonna protect you. And this person may look like, and don't fool yourself, because the devil come out all types of ways to come get you, even within this message. And I'm gonna say right now that no Lord deities are welcome on this channel, because I can feel it. I can feel like stuff creeping in, because this is a good thing right here. You're gonna have a masculine come in, and don't fret. He's gonna be so, like, masculine, like, but he's not gonna hurt you. But if there can be suitors coming in that's gonna be a dupe. This is what I mean. Some people gonna come in, they're gonna be a dupe. And what I mean by that is somebody that is, they portray to have these divine masculine qualities, but they really are, you know. I ain't gonna say that too much on YouTube. But yeah, this guy gonna come on, he's gonna foster to you, he's gonna assure you. These women gonna come in, they're gonna cook for you too, divine masculine. They're going to cook, they're going to be there for you emotionally. They're gonna let you open up, they're gonna provide a safe space, and not judge you when you do have a little, be vulnerable. So, but watch out for those those fake people, because people, the devil is, when there's something good that shows up, there's always evil present. So be careful and distinguish the difference, because a divine person is not gonna hurt you at all. You know, they're not gonna hurt you. They're gonna be mindful. They're gonna take accountability. Now, we're not perfect. They're not perfect. So that's what I'm saying. So I'll get in here. Yeah. So you're called to that thing that you wanted to step out on a limb and do. Maybe you've been living a certain way and you don't want to live that way no more. um Spirit is saying, um live the life you were called to do, to do. Like, I'm here dealing cards. Is this something that my family would like? They'd be looking at me like I'm crazy, like I'm some type of witch or something, you know? Yeah. So yeah, Spirit is saying, in the next 3 months, baby, get yourself together, you know? I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to say it, you know? Or maybe Spirit's telling me to say it. I'm gonna say it anyway, right? Get yourself together. The next 3 months, you know, self-care, you know, self-care, you know, men, women, self-care. Get your, maybe, you know, find a balance where you taking some leisure time to yourself, but those things that you want to do in the background, declutter your home, get some of those old energies out, even from past relationships, those little, even those gifts and things that, you know, people gave you. Throw that stuff in the garbage. That's energy that you don't need to be locked in your space. And I can't tell you what to do. Keep it if you want to, but what I'm saying is, you know, start with self and self-care, because you got somebody coming in that's gonna be, that you're gonna have to look your best for. And after a long period of, you know, being neglected, abused, cheated on, yeah. Yeah. Girl, give me some more messages. Ooh. Hey, they want something. It's something. Yeah, you are promised. Once you step out on that limb, you know, once you step out on that limb, and after a while, when these events start to happen, like, you're gonna have these nice suitors, better suitors coming into your life. You got to choose wisely, because you're gonna have options. That's what I'm hearing. You're gonna have options, and this is a fulfillment that is gonna make you feel on top of the world. You're gonna be on top of the world, and there's that wholeness feeling that you haven't experienced in a very long time. I'm hearing like some of you guys haven't felt like that since the first love. My first love. Oh, baby, you and only you. Long as I live, long as I live, you will be mine. I cannot sing, y'all, and I don't care. I don't give a darn. I'm gonna sing because I sing like nobody's looking. I sing karaoke, and I don't care. I be embarrassing myself. This is because I know y'all be singing in the mirror too sometimes. Come on, y'all don't sing. Oh, don't be boring. Okay. Yes. You got this energy to want to the visualization, what God is putting in your brain. You have to start putting those things to life. Yeah, and get ready for this. Get ready for this. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm getting, because you're gonna have to make decisions. Like I was saying, there's gonna be some people that don't totally fit that 100% wholeness that you're looking for. When you find that person, you know how we find a person and like, damn, they got everything you want, and then we run from it. Like, what the hell is that about? Don't you run from this, because you deserve this. Your ass been through too much. to not pick the right thing, or just go back to your comfort zone. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Yes, this is and it's particularly this air sign, this freaking Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. He does it by the book. He is like a real, like, it's freaking, this man, he does it by the book, huh? You know, I got the King of Swords, Emperor out here. You know, this is definitely an air sign, but you in particular have to be an air sign. People can embody these energies because they just do the right thing in life. You know? Yeah. Now, some of these people, like, you gotta be, this is what I'm saying, like, some people can be a little detached, and you know, this is where Spirit is telling me you got to come in, where, you know, those little freaking that fostering that you did to that person that was a player, or didn't attend to your emotions like that. This is where you have to step in as a person, you know, or as a man or as a woman, and actually help them too, you know, because it's not all about you. It's about partnership. This is so beautiful. Yeah. I don't know why I've been getting all this great energy, you know. I mean, I did get some bad energy. I mean, of course, you've been through the fire. You've been through the fire. You a phoenix rising, and you know, you've been through all this. I don't even know. I ain't even dug into who these, you know, I ain't gonna be messy and dig into, you know, that little the things that you've been through. Okay? Some of you guys have been through childhood trauma, RIPE. You know, this is what I'm hearing, where you know, you picked the wrong people, you was over sexualized. You know, I can get down to the nitty gritty with this stuff. You know, I can get down to the nitty gritty for stuff, but we ain't finna focus on that. This is what I'm getting. I didn't come here to focus on. I can. I can get to the nitty gritty, because but the spirit is not calling me to say that. It's telling me that you're a phoenix rising, and we rising from the ashes. We're gonna have to leave this stuff behind, and the things that we rose from, the darkness. We roll from that dark. You see what I'm saying? You coming out with the fire. You're passionate. You learn lessons. You've been through it. You're tired, but you're new. You know, you're new. At the same time, it is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where to go with this right now. So okay, so yeah, after that emotional cleansing, you know, you know, you're gonna be in a very loving energy, and I'm hearing you not gonna really things are not gonna be affect you the way that it affected you before. And some of us are already in the energy where you already in that energy where right now a lot of difference don't ever, a lot of things that may come to you was sent to distract you. You're not even really, you just like, oh, I see what that is, you know. And then some of us are like, we're just getting out of, you're just getting out of that energy of knowing how to deal with, you know, different things that come to you was meant to maybe put you in your feelings. We ain't doing that no more. Feelings, what are those? Those to belong to people that actually, your feelings, you're actually learning how to, you know, put your feelings, you know, into people, into the things that need to be where they need to be. And it needs to be, you know, and the things that you're passionate about, things that you actually, not the things that you know, like how you got this this dead end job that you aren't passionate about. You're sick of you actually going pursuing the path where you are passionate, that you are passionate about. And and spirit is calling you to don't miss this divine masculine and divine counterpart, divine woman that's gonna come, feminine, that's gonna come in, and they might need a little bit love too. You know, they might need the, you know, a little help with the um oh, it's okay to tell me that, you know, it's okay to tell me that, you know, that I'm safe, you know, basically, because this person has learned their lessons too. So you kind of like, that's what it's about, you know. This person has learned, and this person don't want no bull crap, neither you don't want no bull crap either. And y'all gonna be really, y'all gonna be so flirty with each other. You know, I'm hearing some of y'all gonna be, you know, the it couple, you know, very energetic, confident, compliment each other to the, and traveling, sexy travel. Ooh, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. What else? What else? Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give me. Yeah. So have the courage, you know. Have the courage. Have good boundaries with each other. You guys gonna maintain. You're gonna be able to maintain together, and both of you guys are gonna have the determination to hit goals, make travel plans. This is all good stuff after all the dust and dirt, the dusties, the crusties that you've been through. You've been through some crusty people. Some of y'all gonna go on weight loss journeys, fitness journeys, not necessarily weight loss. Yep. I guess that's your reading, you guys. It's just saying all these beautiful things right now. Better times ahead from it's just saying the same thing now. You guys is just the you know, better times ahead from, you know, conflict. You know, you're being restored, fully restored, and much more better than you ever seen it before. This is what I'm getting. You know, you is if you're seeing 555, 22222, you know, for signs we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have, and the next 3 months, this is what I'm saying, next 3 months, you guys, get it together, get it together, get it together. So what else signs we got? We got Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And a Leo, and Leo. That's what I'm getting, guys. That is the message. That is the message. I hope this message resonated with somebody, and it don't have to resonate with no damn body, you know. But yeah, Phoenix rising, you guys. That's the message. Bye.